Double message. Alright, so I'm also going to do something pretty crazy for this stream and tweet out that I'm live. Because that's the crazy part. Where do I do that? Twitter. Going live. Cool. Tweet that. I'm trying Twitter because maybe that'll give me some more viewers. So anyway, that part aside, let me just get my glue. Let me get my clippers and my mold on remover. So basically, the goal for tonight is we're gonna try and finish this bad boy up. The riders, because we have we got started yesterday with the lead rider. I'm pretty happy with how he came out. Honestly, he looks pretty sick. Get a better view of him. So we're going to go and then build them. So I think the first thing we'll do actually is, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to assemble all of the. Well, I think there's one more special guy we can build. So yeah, we can build a drummer and an icon bearer. So we're gonna build the 2 special guys. I don't think these are like anything who specific. If I'm really concerned, the drummer guy doesn't need a special lizard, but it looks like the standard bearer might. Let me see if I can find one. Does it need a special one? I can't tell. Let's see. It's anywhere on the other models. No, because I'm pretty sure this one is all for the Carnosaur. Let me check. Ah! I dropped the directions. The directions are now on the ground. Oh god. Don't worry about it. Alright, but so it looks like it has like a different face. Maybe it's on this one. Yeah, I'm just confused now. Like, it doesn't look like it. Because, like, this one's, like, has a more open mouth. But I don't know if there's, like... I'm trying to see if there's a distinct difference in any of these faces. They all look the same to me. But it's like... when it's done, it looks, like, the same. Whatever. I guess I'll just, you know, I guess the beauty of these models, actually, is that it really doesn't matter, because these guys are special. Well, it doesn't, I guess no, it means that these models are, like, really customizable. So let's go... So first I'm going to build 2 lizards. I guess, like, the big... Well, what I might actually just do, just to, like, save some time, is just make it so that all the lizards are ready to be saddled up. So I think we'll just start that. We'll start that process. Because that seems like it'll work out the best for us. Dinosaur go burr, yes. I'm enjoying building dinosaurs. You know, I really love when lizards, you know, band up so they can ride other lizards and reptiles. You know, I always found that one pretty weird. Have you painted in my scions yet? I have not. I don't. I am at college, and I do not have my. I did not bring my scions with me, unfortunately, because I did not trust my ability to transport them. So those scions are gonna have to wait a little bit before they get painted, but they will get painted. Plus, I think I want to like be a little more confident with like painting when I go to paint those guys, especially since what is it? You know, those are some like pretty like detailed models, and I definitely want as much practice as I can before painting them. Because I've never painted models before, and I still haven't. But that might change this weekend, who knows? I might just, probably not this weekend. I don't know. I'm doing this Sunday, EST time zone. I'll be doing another stream with like the group of people that I started this hobby with, so we'll see how that goes. But you know, though they will be painted, do not worry. Just want to, you know, I've been enjoying building models too much to like stop to paint the ones that I have built. Cool. Okay, going solid so far on this guy. I'm trying to make sure that I get the actual mold lines out because these come with a little bit that's like not insignificant. Like it's definitely noticeable. So all the more reason to just sort of paint it. Yeah, I built on one part of touch paint, help each other with the color theme. Yeah, yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense because you know it would kind of suck to have everyone be ready to paint and then be like, wait. I know I just painted like one squad, but now we're switching colors. That'd be a little awkward. But you know, sometimes that part's cool. You know, it's like your army is not just all the same dude. Well, like, it's like like I guess like for uniformity's sake, it's pretty important. But like it's like I like the idea that like you know there's always that one dude who just has to have like the different color armor, who's like just like being hipster about it or something. But these guys are crazy to build because they're also spiky. Like I got so many like my fingers were so whatever they ached a bit after doing my last stream of building these guys, and these guys I foresee to be much in the same. Cool. I change on a squad basis, so they all use the same color ribbon. That's cool. That's cool. That's really neat. Gives them a lot of personality. That definitely will shine through. Be gone, mold lines. Aha! I'm gonna scrape you all off, so you look normal when I paint you. But I don't know if you were able to watch, but I did end up. I have a bunch of guardsmen primed, so when I paint, those people are ready to be painted. I just need to actually get around to doing it, and I have ordered paint, and it will be here soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how much more priming I can do in a safe way because unfortunately all I have for priming is what's it the spray stuff, and I'm not trying to get like lung problems here. was working on Guardsman, but God, the starter box that I got had so many mold lines drove me nuts. Dude, yeah. I don't know which starter box you got, but it's actually insane. Like, just how they always, like, sneak up on you. Like, so you never, like... It's never easy, because you always have to, like, guess. Or, like, you have to always, like, make sure you look. And, like, sometimes it's, like, not even, like, consistent on... Like, when you're building, like, 2 soldiers, sometimes their model has, like, different mold lines. And you're just like, bro, like, what? Alright, you're good. Alright, I'm gonna build the next one. I'm doing this because it's always in weird places, awkward spots. Yeah, it's always like, especially when the the mold tool or whatever, the mold line remover tool can't fit into it. So it's like you have to like really like you have to like take this thing out, like, yeah, you go, oh, yeah, and then like it doesn't even like get all of it because you never have good enough leverage to like go at it. Which I'm just like, I know it's like I don't know how avoidable it is, but I wish it was like something that didn't happen, because I was talking about this on my last stream. It's like, how much plastic do you think exists in mold line shavings, like across like the entire, across everyone's like time of building stuff? Like that's an insane thing to think about, especially because like of how much I end up scraping off of these guys. And I'm just like, god dang, could make a whole army out of all that plastic. And then there's always like the bits of sprue that get stuck on to your minis after you like finish snipping them off. Give me a whole recast worth of plastic out of all the shavings I've accumulated and just lost. Thing on this arm? Yes, of course there are. What am I looking for in here? Get this off. I think it's always okay for like this bit of the saddle to be a little bit messed up because I'm gonna be gluing something over it, so that'll be fine. Just to make sure, like when I glue it on, it has good contact. That part always sucks. Okay, solid. I'm gonna put that one aside because this one has a skull on this part, but this guy does it. So I think this is for that's gonna be for the guy with the thingy. This one will just be a regular guy. Maybe I'll give him the drummer. That's another special one that I'm missing. Let's see, no, okay, they're all slightly different. So wait, let me see. So that one also has a skull. No skull, no skull, no skull. Skull. All right, so I'll save. You know, at this point, so I mean, if they get a skull, they get a skull. I'm not gonna try too hard and make that so. Doesn't need to be fair. I also feel like at some point I'm going to like figure out where I'm going to recycle all this plastic. Because I bet, I don't know if it's like, I don't know if there's like, you can just recycle this plastic or if you have to bring it to somewhere special to get it, you know, processed or something. Where it's like goes back to turn into models or something. I don't know if that's a thing. Glue. It smells delicious. Reminds me of those expo markers when you were in the classroom as a kid. You get to be looking up. Beautiful and pretty. Ah. For a minute. There, then there, then there. All right. All right. Solid. Put you down there. Mold line removal incoming. Let's look everywhere and clean these guys. I don't know. I can't tell which models like newer or older, but like I have on the newer Acadian Shock Troop squad. I can tell you the mold lines felt exactly the same as the old ones. Probably because they basically just used the same exact models, and the only like new part of it was like the or like the new faces and weapons. So that one I'll give a pass, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like for like, you know, actual like new models. If like the mold line situation gets better or worse, it's hard to tell. I can't like because I don't have like a reference. I've learned that these actually there are dates on the sprues themselves that tell you. So I'll keep that in mind the next time I build a model. These bad boys are 2 years younger than the warrior dudes, which is interesting. So I'm like, did they just not did the people who play this faction just go for like 2 years of having like no no mounted units? Or did they just have like really bad looking mounted units that they had to replace? And that just makes me think like, how old is this kit? Like I know it's old, but like, god dang. I'm gonna try and get some of the plastic off my laptop. move it back a little bit. So I have more space to work with down here. Because definitely do not want all the stuff going into my computer that I have to use on a daily basis for class and gaming and streaming. Though it does make remote lines ruins my efficiency though. This is if I could just like clip off the models and immediately go to town gluing, I'd be so much faster. So I have to sit here and shape off plastic. Yeah. All right. That's smooth enough. I mean, that feels smooth enough. Let me just give it a little bit of a back and forth back. It's a little off. Let me just adjust that. All right. Looking good. Let's tail you up. Okay, I'm going to try something different to see if I can. I don't know if this doesn't save any time, but I'll try it. Basically, I will glue the head together and let it set for just a teensy bit longer while I glue in the tail. Glue together. Who's a good lizard? You are! Cool, you're good. Get the next one going. Okay, we're tearing through these guys. This is like blazing fast efficiency. Not too bad. Because like I'm just going, I'm literally just going off the assumption that eventually I'm going to glue over these imperfections, and just to make it so that the saddles will fit over them. So that's all that matters. I still think that it would be much less wasteful if GW figure out a way to actually make these without mold lines. That would definitely save up a lot of plastic that would save on a lot of plastic that ends up just sort of getting discarded because it's like really tiny. And like you actively do not have the ability to use it for anything. Like look at this. I don't know if you can probably see like the little bits of plastic all over my desk now. That's a little bit of plastic, but it definitely has been building up, I can tell you that. I'm sure you guys love that sound right now. It's a very attractive sound. Together just like that. You're doing epic, my boy. My boy. Oh, I love having glue in my hand. My favorite part. My favorite hobby. Glue on my hands. It's all over my pants now. Hang it a little bit off, just so I can like not let it build up too much. But I guess trying to sweep it off right into my pants were not a good idea. Trying to address the slowly increasing pile of stuff on the other side. I guess for this one, I'm back to gluing on the tail without cleaning off the mold lines. No! It's fine, I can just take it off. Thank you, plastic glue, for being very forgiving with when I forget to do something. Normally I wouldn't care too much about it, but, you know, trying to make these guys look nice. A big deal. Just building not guard. And like I know for the last like 2 weeks I haven't been building guard, but they'll return eventually. Don't you worry. And you might be wondering, like, if I'm going to assemble a special unit, why don't I just go for it? Well, my problem with that is that right now, each lizard, well, each like velociraptor kind of person needs like one of these small things. So I'm just gonna finish all these so I can just like not have to worry about those. just sort of being on my tail, taking up space. Doesn't need it where it doesn't need to be. Alright, another one. And I'm not gonna like mass clip them and glue them because I'm a little worried that like, you know, just because I pick a different body to go with a different head, it might not fit right. And that's, you know, a risk I don't want to take, especially because there are no spare parts. So I definitely don't want something like that happening. Oh my god. Just like, what's something interesting that happened today besides school? Oh yeah, no, I'm taking computer science in my college, right? And with this one professor who, he's like, he's like really, he's a cracked grader, but basically how it works is all the tests, no questions like all the tests just straight up are what is it? They're open book, open computer, open note. So what that translates to when you're taking the test is that you are allowed to just Google the answer, or not Google the answer. You're just allowed to like go and hop on Google and like try and find the solution to the issue. Which sounds strange, right? Like, you know, why? Like, then why would you not? Right? It's because he's basically saying that like realistically, if you're like, if you're in the computer science industry and like you're asked to do something, you're not gonna like nobody's gonna ask you to do it all from scratch. Like there's like, you know, like computer science is at the point where like so many solutions online that like asking somebody to redo the same thing that somebody did like years ago is like pointless. So the idea with that is that like, since he's letting that happen, you can treat it as if like, you know, you were working like at your job and you're given the assignment. You can just, if somebody at your job tells you, hey, you should make can you make a for loop that, you know, goes through our database? You know, you can just Google, for loop, and then you're good. Nobody will blame you because, you know, there's only so many like unique ways you can write a for loop that most of them have already been done. Or like, as in like, you know, there's no like nuance to it. It's just a for loop. There's some ways are better than others, but like, who's to say you can't just use the better way if it's online and open for you to use? Like I think that's a very, as my friend put it, based thing to do. Try to nibble away at the chin after I glue it together, see if I can get like a little more leverage, but alas, it still is very clear I chomped something out of his chin, which is like not, it's fine. But yeah, that's basically the idea. And then yeah, you're set, so tail you up. Tail you up. The big thing also is like, I'm just wondering like, you know, if I start doing music, none of it will be good as my friend Loska on the piano. Like just having some music might improve my experience. I don't know, because like might improve your viewing experience. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really listen to music that often for like any reason. like I don't know, I've never like found it like something helpful to like my ability to focus or like just do things. Like I'm doing like basically every single stream I've done solo, I've done like complete silence, and I have not like minded it at all. Like I have Spotify Premium and everything, but like I just don't listen to it that often. Like I have a few playlists, obviously, like you can find them, they're public, but like I don't really, my plays are not that impressive compared to like some like people who do it. And I'm just saying, it's something I've grown up never needing, so I don't know, maybe it's like just like a thing that mentally where I just don't need it. That is not a very eloquent sentence, but you get the message. I'm just here to like really just build things and do stuff. And I guess it's just like the act of just like, you know, doing it is pretty chill enough for me. I'm just looking at Discord in case I get a message because maybe other people would be interested in joining me in Discord if you wouldn't mind. I have no issue with that. So that's just like your prerogative, of course. Yeah, I'm very open if you want to like just chill, obviously. Because I mean, unless it's like a planned thing where I'm in a VC pre-planned with other people, yes, I'm pretty casual about it for now. No, I don't think anybody watching these streams that are actively trying to like hunt me down and kill me and figure me out because my identity. You already hear my voice. You can basically see that like I'm in a college dorm. Which college it is, I won't tell you unless you somehow figure it out for someone else. So a lot of it is just chilling. I also wanted to try and figure out how to like set up one of those like Discord stages, but I'm pretty sure those are only like used if your server like enables community features, and like I'm just I don't care enough to do that. I mean my friends Discord servers where like I just drop everything is like it's like casually open but not like really open. But yeah, it's like let's see. Glue keeps like congealing weirdly. I'm getting this figured out. I'm getting this smooth. I'm just trying to practice because I really want like the next time I go back to guard to be like something really special. As in like I use everything and then we can do like one of those fun like before and after. Like our artists always do their like, you know, I draw the same thing but like 10 years later, but in my case it'll be like not even like 2 months later. But like it'd be cool to see like, you know, you can compare the first guard I did to the guard I built now and you'll see that there's tangible improvement. And I think that is beautiful. Like that's like my favorite thing about like something that requires skill. You can always tell that you're now better at it than you were when you started. And that's the beauty of it. Like that's fun, you know. You know, sure in this hobby it's like a little expensive to be bad at it because you know, you're like botching minis that cost like that come in like $50 boxes. You know, that's a lot of money. That's a non-zero amount of money, but it's like the thing where like, you know, you're not gonna learn if you just like sit there and try and perfect your mini crafting before you even crack open your first one. That's not how it works. Unless it is, that's how it works. Like, I don't know. I'm just talking in my butt here. That's how I work with minis, but it's pretty chill. I think it was to my benefit that I started with guard though because like they're really easy to assemble and also really hard to like be like, oh wow, you're one infantry dude and your squad of 30 looks off. Like, dude, that's so bad. Nobody would do that. I guess I hope nobody would do that. If people really like cared that much about like guard or like your individual troops and how they look, then like, you know, you can tell them I would tell them, hey, well, why don't you build my army for me if you really care that much? It's like the same thing when like I play against somebody in Magic, and they like make a comment about how my basic lands don't match, and I'm just like, okay, well, do you want to fund my next basic land set? Because like that's what it sounds like you want to do. If you want me to like change, I'm not gonna rebuy all the lands I just bought for this deck. Obviously, that's never happened to me in real life, of course. But like, if somebody were to be like that, this is the pure hypothetical where somebody there is really, it really, really gets ticked off when your deck doesn't run like all matching basic lands. Which I don't know if that's like actually like a thing people do, but it's you know, it happens. Can't really do anything about it, unfortunately. Some people are just like that, and you can't change them, which I'm fine with. I've accepted that and moved on. Because life is definitely too short to let stuff like that bother you. Which actually, I'll go off on another tangent because I'm in flipping. This also helps a bit because I'm in a. So, this was recently. I recently have been informed of this, so I like barely missed the cutoff point for it. The comp sci major at my school requires a public speaking component. So like, you have to be in a class where you're required to like demonstrate proficiency in like oral communication, which in most cases translates to you just have to be in a class where you have to do a lot of presentations. Now, like in the computer science major, there's actually specifically a class dedicated to public speaking, and it's like called like just effective communication for computer scientists. And that class is insane. Like basically every class we're just given like a spontaneous presentation to work on. And our major is determined by how well we're able to give presentations. There's no coding in the class. At least I don't think there's any coding. But you're basically presenting, you're doing a mini presentation every class. I am very warm right now. I'm going to go open a window and then resume my story. Sorry about that. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, flipping public speaking class in comp sci. It's like low stakes because like they're just a bunch of short like spontaneous presentations just to help you be better at talking. Which I'm like, my only issue with it is that I've always hated public speaking. But then my professor made like a very interesting point is that like if you're in this conversational like speaking mode, you will literally talk about anything and not be afraid to say it. And I had like a mini revelation because I'm like, holy crap. That's basically me when I'm building these minis. I just talk about whatever I want. And I'm not nervous. Then, like, I don't think I sound nervous. If I do, feel free to correct me. But I'm just building. And then it's like all of my inhibition goes away. It also helps when, like, most of the time I'm sitting here talking to myself. But sometimes I get to have conversations with people, and I guess that part's helping me out a little bit. Like, tell everything as if it's a story. Be very talkative. And that's something I've normally always struggled with, but it's like weirdly doesn't happen when I'm like doing this stuff. And like I'm not saying that because like I'm like think I'm doing really well at talking right now, but I'm saying I'm just talking. And this is like the idea of like what my professor's saying is like like if you're doing something, like what do you need to do to like get to a point where you're just openly speaking about whatever you want, and streaming or like messing around, like playing games with friends, like that kind of stuff. That's where like I'm always like feel, I guess safe is a word. Like feeling safe enough to sort of just let your mouth run because there's absolutely zero stakes. You're just hanging out with your friends. In this case, I'm hanging out with you guys, but you guys, everyone who watches my stream is a cool person. Everyone who watches any of my friends' streams are also cool people. I would plug them, but I don't have their information on hand at this very moment, unfortunately. But I will guarantee you that they are all very nice people and very cool people. So yeah, that's basically that's just a little bit on that. I don't know. It's like a lot of it is like it's very interesting to see how much of a contrast there is because he's like, yeah, no, like nobody's really afraid of public speaking. It's like they just haven't found the way they can, which I think is a very interesting perspective to go about it, and I think that's he's a very cool guy. Like he's never nervous. Like he's perfectly fine, just sort of going off on whatever tangent he wants. I think it's cool because like I'm gonna try to like I guess the thing that I need to work on in that class is like my own ability to just be active like this because it's like a warm conversational tone. He keeps saying that whenever I'm like falter a little bit in class. Like just keep it conversational, simple, and the rest will happen. Yeah, that got a little deep, a little philosophical, but basically, I'm actually really glad. Like I thought it would be really annoying to do, but like it's been a very eye-opening experience as far as like figuring out um, what I want to do or like how like conquering my fears and stuff like that. Whatever BS they always tell you about in school when you're like doing presentations. And if I were to offer any like actual advice, never ever 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 do the trick where they say imagine them with their pants off or everyone's like naked. That never works. It especially doesn't work when like you want to give a good presentation because either you psych yourself out insanely hard or you just like get even more nervous because now like whoa, everyone's naked, like what's going on, like, I can't think. It's a little stupid way to go about it, but that's like the truth. That's the point I'm trying to get at here. You know, you're setting yourself up for failure by doing that. I'm trying to figure out. So um, moving on to the actual building, so I'm gonna build this guy. So let's just clip some things out and figure out what we're doing. Come on. Cool. Oh, ooh, didn't mean to hit that there. Now we need the other side. So this one. Okay. So those will go there. So it looks like I need to do another weird assembly of a thingy. So, um, I don't even know, dude. Let's just go normal face. I just use a normal face. So I'll just use you. Yeah, why not? You seem like you could be. You seem like you could be a guy carrying a big banner. All right. And I also need one of these. Guess it doesn't matter which one I pick. Just one of them. Okay, and then the actual staff. So I need this thing because it has a skull on it. But what really makes it important is the fact that the skull is a dangly bit. And as we've gone over, dangly bits are very important to showing off how important you are. Okay, I need this tiny piece. Okay, don't. I'm gonna clip you out and you should not fall off. There you go. And then I get my choice. I can do either a wavy guy or a less wavy guy. And you know what they say? More wavy is better. So I'm going to go with more wavy. So we don't botch clipping this thing out. What the heck? Holy crap, dude. Oh god. Okay. Maybe going with more wavy guy was a mistake. No, it's never a mistake. Okay. Cool. Done. This is like a multi-part assembly. I'm going to have to figure this one out. So there's some mold lines. Alright, on this tiny thing, mold lines? Good. This is not looking good. This is not going to look good when I flip in Ah! Pain. Pain. I don't even think it's good enough. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, there's definitely a little bit I can adjust here. Wow. On the tongue. Under the tongue. Under the tongue is now smoothed out. The rest of the model, I mean, you know, I guess I'll have to really go at it for it to work. It's important. It's supposed to be the symbol of. It's supposed to be the battle standard carried by the important dude. Okay, cool. So, how's this go on? I don't know how this goes on. Wait, how does this work? Did I even need the other piece? Okay, I see where I might need. Okay, so I think how it works is when I glue this bit on, I need to glue on the other bit to sort of help hide how janky it looks. Right? Because it's not, this isn't an interchangeable part. This is just, a piece. What? Game, you gotta help me out here a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll keep you down there. I guess I'll start the gluing process because like this part definitely is getting glued on. Maybe it'll become more clear after this is glued because it looks like I can try and glue it up here to try and hide how janky that looks. I'm trying to figure out where this fits. Okay. No, I'll keep you separate for now. So we got face, saddle. All right, I'll glue this together. Because this part also gave me a lot of annoyance with the captain last time. So I'll just make sure I do it right. I'll give it some time to set. So when the time comes, it will be easier to glue on. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So maybe I put a little too much glue on. So basically, I put on a little too much glue. But it's fine. It will... no matter what the amount of glue, it will still set eventually. Let me see how this looks when I put it on. Does this look right when I put it on? Hard to tell, honestly. Hard to tell. I mean, like, it fits. Oh! Like, it looks right on top. I think. I don't know. So I'm still convinced these models don't even like fit together. Like, there's no way you can make these models really fit together. Let me give him a shield arm. He'll get a shield arm with the face on it, because he's got to be all like symbolic and whatnot BS. I'm trying to make sure none of these have any mold lines. Oh, I got a chin mold line, dude. Ah, he's so spiky. Ow! I'm literally drilling this piece of plastic into my hand as I get rid of mold lines. Okay, you clear a little bit not clear, so I'm going to press that. Oh, did this have molding on it? Oh, God. Alright, well, luckily I remember that now, and before it was on the guy, where getting it would be much harder. This feels so fragile as I'm cleaning the molding on it. This feels like it can fall off. I guys are not the best here. I'm gonna move my camera a little bit over there so you can actually see when I go at it with my hand. Just see. Alright. So this little bit I'm gonna keep over there because I'm convinced that I don't actually need it. This bit is looking pretty fire. Not gonna lie, I actually really like this. Maybe the other one has like a not broken, but like this one's more wibbly, more wiggly, which I think is an improvement. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll get the saddle on. I'm really not sure like what's a good amount of glue for this saddle. Because the last time I did this, it felt like it took forever to set. And it wasn't even set until like I left it to dry overnight, so here goes nothing. Okay, I'll let that set. Whatever progress it made, I'll let it set. Maybe this time just to chill. Meantime, they all have spears, so luckily there's no ambiguity about that. I'm trying to think, what does it want me to do? It gives me all these additional attachments. I really don't know what it wants me to do with all of them. Here, I guess I'll start working on Drummer Boy here. So Drummer Boy needs his drums to be assembled. I'm not sure how these are supposed to go on, but they do. What? Oh, that's so confusing. How does this work? Bro, you need to give me more clear instructions on it's just all like it's all in like one thing. It doesn't tell me, you know, when to put the drums on, where to put the drums on. Well, it tells me where, but it doesn't tell me when. Like, for all I know, I could have missed my window to put the drums on already, and I wouldn't even know. So who knows? Well, they just glues on like that? Okay. Alright, I'll take your word for it, game. And it's just another normal... Okay, it's just another normal saddle assembly. Alright, I'll take your word for it. You just shave those off. Oh, I just realized we're doing a flippin' what is it? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be actually doing a hackathon tomorrow. So unfortunately, I don't think I'll have time to stream tomorrow. I don't know, cause like it's a 48-hour hackathon, and I've never done a hackathon before, so I don't know what like the lowdown on how you do them is. But like I don't know, it's interesting because like it's a hackathon where it's like you know where you get together with like either do it yourself or with some friends, and you just make something. Uh, this one I'm a little nervous about doing because basically the idea of it is that we're gonna be you're partnered with like a local nonprofit to make your thing, and doing that scares and like the thought of that scares me because you have a lot of responsibility because like you can't just like get away by making some like BS thing that like technically works. Like you're making this for people who are actually going to go out there and help people, and I think that's scary. Like when we signed up, I signed up for some friends, so like I'm not alone. But we thought it would be something like I didn't think it would be something like super intense or like I guess relevant. Relevant is the word for it. But it is, so you know we'll see how that goes honestly, because like it could be fun because it'll be like giving back a bit to the community because you know even if you're ever like somewhere in like you know where if you're in a community it's always good to give back, like do community service, all that BS. Like it sounds like it would suck, but you know helping people feels pretty good, especially when they're like actually like grateful and really need it. I wonder if that's how like Mr. Beast feels every time he like gives somebody money. Like he's like he gets like real like the people he gives money to get like really emotional, and like I'm like actually like tear up. Like it's the thing where it's like oh like you kind of tear up a bit because you're like oh wow look at him. Like he's giving so much. He's changing people's lives. Speaking of changing people's lives, what the flip do I do with this? I'm trying to figure out how this to even get on there. I guess it gets on like this, and I can put the saddle on still. Because maybe I'll glue the saddle on, I'm gonna leave this saddle on, and then I'll get the other bit on as well. All right. I really still don't know how this is really supposed to go on, but we'll find out. I'm experimenting a little bit with where I put the glue. I realize that some of you are not probably. I don't know. I don't know how the camera angle's been for you guys. But I realize some of you might not be getting like great views, and for that, I actually apologize. I do apologize. There's not much I can do about this, unfortunately. Like my setup at school is just a little scuffed, so I can't really do much about it. But you see me working in the little corner. Hello there. Okay, and then I guess I'll just go out with these drums and see what I can do with them. Because it seems like they can kind of just like slot in. This does not feel. This does not feel right. Oh God. It's so weird. Just say, then I can just say, just glue them on, and I'm like, I don't know. What do you mean we're just glue them on? Like I basically have to get to. I basically am just getting to a point where they can start drying, and then hopefully that is enough. So I'm kind of just trying to go at it everywhere with the glue. No! Why'd you fall off? Stay on! You know, maybe I'll check back in on you. You look like you need some time. I'll set you right there. I'm trying to set it in a way where it doesn't like, where they won't fall off if I jostle it a little bit, because definitely getting jostled. All right, you're the drummer boy, so you'll chill over there. Is this dry enough? Feels solid enough. All right, cool. Let's just go for glue. No breaks. Right back into it. That seems like too much. We'll find out very soon if that was too much. Oh, oh my god, no. Oh, it's so difficult to, that's gonna be so difficult to get to stay on. No, okay, so you have to be facing a little more forward. Dude, okay, so maybe I won't go for that so soon. After all, I'm facing that way. He needs to be facing this way for sure. I'll let you set a little bit more. I think I can go for your other. You need some more time to set. I'll let you do that. I was a little too overzealous in my ability to get that to work. Ah, why I touched the drums? I didn't mean to. No. I think I'll just do that. Just do it like that. You'll be able to see me work better. Okay, so you two are gonna spend some time drying. I think I'll do the same for this guy now. Let me actually get his. Thing I've learned about these models that when you don't stick. There's more than enough gluing, so I don't see why you shouldn't be sticking. All right, you're good. Yeah, we also work on some regular guys now. Or at least we can start with just trying to get. I guess we'll just try and get people saddled up. That's probably the biggest thing. That's gonna be a roadblock. Making sure that the saddles can go on. All right. I know that there's like other bits and doodads I can add to these guys, but I think my main focus right now is just to get them built, and then it's not like I can't it's not like once I finish when it's set in stone and suddenly I can't like do anything to make it look better. Like that'd be stupid. So I'm just gonna take advantage of that fact and just settle on these guys and just like get these guys done, because that's what we set out here to do. Settle. I think the big thing I'm doing, I guess, right now is I should really be applying what I learned from the warriors and just sort of like just build the parts and let them all set before moving on, because most of these parts are the exact same except for a few, small variations, which like do matter, but like not to the point where it's like, debilitating if I don't do it. And really the most annoying part is just figuring out how this stuff works. Alright, more people over here. And then this will give me something to... This will make it so that when I get back to working on the other guys, I'll be progressing in other spots. This is some model optimization right here. Cool. Done. Solid. Alright, let's just do the usual, clean everything of mold lines before we go at it. A needlessly annoying amount of mold lines. That is what I'm currently addressing right now. Okay, a little bit. I need to nibble it there. Overall, looking fine. Get these going. Solid. All right, sick. All right, time to start gluing. We'll just go. I guess we'll just glue them all together and see what happens. I still think I'm probably putting too much glue on this section. We'll address it eventually. Maybe by the last one I'll have figured out. Oh god, sorry. Maybe by the last one I'll figure it out. We'll see. That's still too much. Wow. It's honestly insane. Okay. Solid. Okay. Oh yeah, something I actually did. Was it Wednesday night? Yeah, last night. Flipping. Watched a battle report for the first time, and I gotta say, dang, dude, this game is insane. Like I thought the building of the minis was insane, but like actually playing the game is nuts. Like when I heard that it was like a 5-turn limit, like that's when I was like, oh dude, you gotta really go hard in this game for it to like, for it to be like for it to work out. I was watching a what is it? It was Custodes versus some Mechanicus, and like it's insane how much you need to kill. It's insane. Like the power per unit of the Custodes is like nuts. Like the guy had like a really small army, but it was like still 2,000 points, and I was like, wow, he's like beyond nuts. Oh god. All right, just stay like that. The head's a little awkward looking. I'm gonna change that. Oh god. I'm like so focused right now. Holy crap. You can tell because I've stopped talking about nonsense. I actually have to like focus. Let's see if I can glue a shield on without ruining it. How the flip did the shield fit? What the heck? Hang on. Slow down. Actually, I take that back. The shield works. All right, now you, sir, need to dry. You were gonna rest over there. Because on the ground like that. Oh, God, that's tough. Whew. How are these doing? This is looking somewhat secure. I'm gonna go for the drum. I'm gonna go for the bangers. You know, I think it's cool that all this guy's job is to literally just bang drums, dude. What a life. I need you a face. You need a face, my man. What face will you get? Just give you this face. What's the flippin'? There it is. This guy looks cool. Like it's a little like gluing him on, getting him all together is a little scuffed, but I really appreciate. I think it looks really cool. Like there's these models maybe 20 years old, or the designs at least. Like they really nailed the flavor aspect of it. Like playing as these lizards who are basically like based off of like wherever old South American cultures. Alright, let's go for gluing the face on. I know this is only going to go well, which is why I'm prepared for the worst outcome of that actually working. What the heck? Okay, sure. Yeah, make it easy. Make my job easy, please. Thank you. I actually appreciate it. Not when you do that. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, you're done. Alright. Easy. Alright, cool. Now we got 5 more and just 5 warriors to build. Alright, let's glue the saddles on one at a time. And then, we're gonna do the saddles on all at once. And then, as those dry, that's where we're gonna figure out who goes where. Or what goes where. Okay, it's weird. It's like the saddles don't feel like they fit on, but like, they have to. That's their entire purpose. I'm trying to just like slather glue all around and hope it gets like a bond at some point. I think the best part though, it doesn't actually need to be like super exact. As long as it's sticking on at the end, it really doesn't matter. Like, not like this one. This one fell off. You can see the glue barely made any contact. I'm gonna try to do this. Like this one pulled off fine. This one is not going on fine. I'm gonna try dry fitting this one first before I like actually go for it. Like, just go on. Just goes on. All right, maybe I'll put some glue on like this bit. This bit seems to like definitely down the middle. Like the middle definitely makes contact. It's just the rest of it that I'm like always unsure of. Yeah, and this one doesn't have the same. This one doesn't fit on the same way. Weird. Probably intentional in some way, and I'm completely missing like the point of it. And I really hope I don't have to deal with the same BS when I try and go for the Carnosaur. Because the Carnosaur feels kind of insane. Alright, see how this fits on. I'm hoping this is enough glue. if not, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Check these guys. These guys gluing fine. They're drawing fine. All right, cool. Okay, well this guy seems to have gotten in his head that he's pretty solid. So I will actually what I'll do is I'll get all the remaining body parts out. That'll probably help the process a little bit, just so I give him more time to dry. Dude, I had to cut that off right at the horn. I could have gone, or the spine, or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I don't know the proper term for what it's called, but that could have been annoying if I just clipped the dude's thing. Where are all the faces on this? Did I use all the faces on this? What? I got some shields. I'll get some shields going though. I think they only use spears, right? Yeah. Okay, so they only use spears. Sure, I'm missing anything here. You know, I realized like a while ago I talked about how I watched the battle report for the first time and did not go too more into it. It's crazy because like it's crazy not only seeing like nice painted models and like Custodes just sort of like being really strong, but it was just like yeah, it was neat. And I was really disappointed when I saw like I saw a really recent like my friend was looking we were looking for you know a guard report no a battle report that happened recently with guard, and I was so dismayed when I saw that it wasn't using a Baneblade. And it explained to me that like since the unit is like really expensive point wise, that running with a Baneblade is like normally not worth it. At least points wise, just because like of how that stuff works, and I'm just like I got so depressed. But I don't care if I ever play with my guard, I'm using a Baneblade. It might just suck, but like it'll be more fun because dude, those things are insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They already have 5. Okay, so I got 5 spears out of that, so I'm good. So the spears are set. I need to get 2 more shields and 2 more bodies. Convenient. Open a CS:GO case. All right, Spieth. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind at the end. I open the CS:GO cases after the stream ends, but I have a very convenient case counter. So wait till the end of the stream and we'll be good. Dude, you got that. You're the second person who's ever redeemed. Oh, you redeemed another one. Oh my god. All right, we're spending more money tonight. Let's go. I love spending on my. Oh, you're out of points. Dang. Well, you know, if somebody else was here, maybe they could drop some points to watch me lose money. Because in case that's what you really want. I think that's the last I need to. Oh, I need to get the faces. I need 5 faces. Okay. Oh, BT with the case. All right, we're up to 3 now. Dude, you're so epic. All right. going insane. You will no longer have money by the end of the stream. Well, no, too late for that. I already bought these miniatures, dude. I'm already out of money. Yeah, no, I actually had to take a bank loan to, you know, fund these cases. Yeah, that's how it works. I owe money to loan sharks now. One more face. Oh, we're good. Let's get this one. This one's edgy. Yeah. All right. Let me go clean these guys. So how are you guys doing right now? You know, you did just redeem 600 points to watch me open 3 cases on stream, so you're probably feeling pretty epic right now. I can imagine. Doobie reading Dragon Ball? Dang, bro. Are you like reading past where the show is, or are you just reading just to read it? Or is the show done, or is it like done with them, caught up with the manga, and the last one, the OG manga? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen my bought a box set for the OG Dragon Ball. Dude, that's pretty sick. I bet it looks sick. Yeah. That. Oh yeah. Bet, dude. All right. I realized I only cut out. Did I only cut out 4 faces? I guess I need to cut out one more face. This one. Oh, this one with the chin. If you're wondering, I'm sure you've seen my Mal page, but I've been watching Bleach, which has been an interesting experience. What's your opinion on Bleach? Have you ever watched it? Clothes washing moment, yes. You know, I'm really getting into the clothes washing. Scared to talk in chat, dang bro. No need to be afraid. You know, I'll only dox your username when I upload the VOD to YouTube later. You like mango? Dude, me too. Mangoes are cracked fruit. Up there with like strawberries and pineapples. Okay. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, I'm just gonna trim a little bit of these guys off. All right. Oh god. Ow, it's so pointy. Ow. That hurt. What the heck? Wait, this... Hold on a second. What the flip? This doesn't even have a hand on it. What? Alright, I guess I... What? So confused. Like, all the other spears have hands on them, but this one doesn't have a hand coming off of it. Is it just an extra piece? Alex says died. Yes, I am dead. Rolled a nat 1 on my save, dude. Okay, this is supposed to be an accessory spear. Alright, well, let's get another real spear. An actual real spear. Can't believe they would troll me with a spear that's meant to be an accessory. And not tell me that it is real. I am being super mega trolled. Sick. Alright, we're going to go... Now we're going to go for actually assembling these bad boys. Alright, so I think what I'll do is... I'm going to put glue right there. And then get the guy in there. You know, I really hate to say it, but I think I might have not have waited long enough. Because that saddle still felt like way too loose for comfort. So does this one. Holy crap, what do you want me to do, game? Talking to the plastic pieces as if they can actually respond. What a funny moment, dude. Okay. Stand. How are you doing? You're doing fine. So it's like some of these are doing like way better than the others, and I really hate that. This is why I guess the older kits just suck more. I guess I don't know. So there's some bits about it that like I haven't had issues with, and like but the bits I have had issues with have been like so annoying. All right. You know, there is glue in there, so eventually it will dry. Ah! Balance. Alright. More glue. Okay. You're fine. You'll dry. You're drying. I don't trust you, but you're still drying, so take it. Gluing these guys together is literally just like an exercise in do you trust the glue that you bought? Oh boy. That saddle was not stable. I don't even know how it's still on. Okay. Alright. I guess. Okay, so I'll just give them a little bit to dry and then clean up a little bit. I'll put these in the box. But she's like, don't need them anymore. I don't need these because I already got all the pieces needed off of them. Okay, this will just make it easier for the post-stream setup. Alright, and I got all these bases here. While I'm waiting for those guys to dry, I'll base these other guys I made. So we got our guy bearing the banner and the guy going at it on the drums. We got the whole squad, so to speak. All right. The real question is, once I base them, will these stay? No. Okay. Well, that was the answer. If I move it around and it doesn't fall off, I'll call that good enough. Yeah, you'll dry, so you can get rest over there. Then let's get you on to your base. Don't fall. I see you falling. Stay on. I'm staring at you very intently as I'm applying the glue on this guy. And if you fall off, I will be mad at you. Big dinosaur moment. Dude, you haven't even seen the big dino. Have you seen there's an even bigger dino I gotta build. Almost there, dude. Like, I gotta build this guy. This will be the big guy. Basically, it's just this entire race is just lizard people riding dinosaurs, and that's all they are. And then there's like, yeah, this is like basically like an artillery piece or like a tank. Okay, so you guys are set. All right, I'll leave you to dry. All right, how are you doing? Put you over there. I think the main issue with these guys is that I can't really have them look. I have to have them looking the other way because of how the dinos are like sculpted. Okay, so you're good. I'm gonna try gluing you together, and if you fall apart, I'll be mad. All right. Okay, you are staying together. Stay together. Cool. Go for the face. Face applying. No, don't do that. Hey, what did I just say? Well, I just said face applying moment, but that's not, that's not your excuse to just fall off. I'm basically trying to keep these like in a very precarious balance because I have to fight against gravity with these guys so hard. Just a little bit of glue. And this guy has his shield lowered because nerf gravity. Yeah, dude, it sucks. Don't know what the developers of outside r/outside were thinking when they added that patch. I bet the rule was great before Isaac Newton invented gravity, dude. Yeah, it's really annoying that throughout the entire time, the saddle, which has had the most time to set, has not set. But everything else has. Okay, if I'm just gonna... Okay, I guess if it's gonna be dumb, I'll simply restart. Some glue going right there. Maybe the issue is, like, maybe I did need to put glue on the actual guy for it to work. And not on the saddle. Alright, you're good. I'll let you set. You definitely need some time to dry. Otherwise you will die. You know, like for all the hype plastic glue gets, the fact that it takes so long to dry actually is working to my detriment here. Because it's not drying fast enough. That is simply the truth. Oh god. Stay on. Please. Okay. Sick. Okay. I'll let you set on your own a little bit. You need some time. They all need time. Wait, what? 1, 2, 5. Alright. You're next. The flip, where did that go? It like basically slingshotted itself off my shirt when I pulled it up. Oh, stay on. Try and do this more in stages now, because clearly what I'm going too fast for these guys, apparently. Oh god. Alright. Sick. Okay. Oh god. Come on. Stay together. Oh, please. Woo! Okay. Can you tilt your head with... Can you tilt your head without worrying, please? Cool. You're good. Alright, so you're the last one. You're very wobbly. But the best part is you need to stay together just long enough for it to work. And how long that is? As long as you need to. That is not my decision. Get that on. Last face. Oh, we're hitting the home stretch, boys. Yeah, you just rest like that. How are you doing? You know, you're looking good enough, so, let's go. Never punished for being speedy. Oh, well, never punished for trying to rush this process, ever? At all? You dry. I got it on first try, so, you stay there and dry. Okay, okay, we're almost done, There are 3 left. There are 3 things left I need to glue on, and then I'll just need to do bases. Cool. 2 more. 2 more. Oh god. So close. Cool. One more. One more. One more, and then it is basically I'll have to leave these overnight to dry, because that is how long plastic glue takes to dry. It's like actively force these arms to stay up when I glue them on. Moist plastic, yes, my favorite thing. Oh god. Don't tell me. Okay, I'm gonna try something. Can I just bleed out? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. All right. No, you're okay. So I don't feel. There's definitely not enough glue down there. So I'm gonna glue you in and see if I can. I'll try to get a little more experimentation. Get a little more experimentation going on with this guy. All right. And then you. I'll try to reglue this on. Well, I still can. This might have been a mistake. We'll find out. What am I talking about? Of course, it's not a mistake, because no mistakes have ever been made. Oh, another CS:GO case? Oh my god! I'll update the counter after I finish making sure this guy's set. Right. Now I leave them all to dry. Munler, yes. That's how you do it. All right, we're up to 4 now. All right. And we'll just start glue. Okay, and then yeah, we're almost done with the stream, so let me just finish. I'll start getting these guys glued to their bases. As soon as I finished the volume, I got enough points for a new case. Dude, that's epic. Perfectly timed. Check Discord in a few minutes. All right, all right. Let me know when. All right, another base. get more glue going. I'll let you try for a little bit longer before I go for the glue. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, that's why you do not jostle them around. Alright, many pictures incoming. Alright. I'll be on the lookout. Oh, I see the notification. I'll check them. I'll check them soon. I'm just trying to make sure that these guys are all getting glued down before I move on from them. Definitely worth the $120 you paid for it. Let me look at this. All right, you're set. Okay, you can stay drying. Then last one, the one that gave me so much trouble at the end. You are now going to be finished. Stay set. All right, cool. And I guess I'll get their captain so they can all be complete. Yeah. Oh, dude, that looks so sick. I'm just... Ah! That was almost bad. Don't worry about it. Clean up my workspace a little bit. Oh, all right. Heart attack moment. Yeah. Oh my god, dude! I swear, if I'd lost all my progress, I would have been so sad. But I didn't. They're all done. Very epic. All right, I'm gonna let those stay there. Let me look at this. Let me look at this box set you got here. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh, the original manga. That's what you meant by the original manga. Okay, that's like when Goku was young, right? All right, cool. So cool. So now that they're done, we have some important business to take care of. A lot better than you expected. Is it better than what original Naruto? Like better than you expected moments? Solid 8 to 9? Dude, that's pretty sick. I gotta get into CS so I can open these cases for you guys. Gotta add some money. All right. Luckily, I already had some cases in my inventory. I'm just gonna be hopping on. All right. If I get a knife, I'll do some. I'll gift you guys some subs. That's what we're gonna do. I don't even know if I can gift subs on my own channel, but we'll find out. You also might hear some echo, so I'll move my mic a little bit further away from my computer because I don't have headphones plugged in right now. It's so much plastic on my. I'm fine. Huge, yeah, dude. All right, let me just. All right. So with CS:GO, unless you launch and you have to like do some weird stuff to get it to actually like do game capture. So we're going to display capture. I'm gonna leak my stream. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. No. All right. Cool. We are in. All right. Anybody have any epic predictions on what I'm about to get? I'm gonna bring up chat on my phone so I can actually read it. Where is Twitch? Twitch. There it is. Stream manager. Right. I will get $4. All right. Predicting. All right, let's go. Since you said $4, I'm gonna open the 4th case. Big money. Big bucks. Big money. See, look how big that is. You know, something tells me this isn't worth $4. Alright. Go for... We can... Yeah, dude. CZ75 auto! Woo! Blues! We're going with 4th case again! $4! Yeah! Dude, I saw that pink go by. Saw that purple go by. Aw, dude. Cocoa Rampage, the Cocoa Puffs P90. Dude, this is so epic so far. We're doing so well. Pink moment. Yup. Alright. Open the 1st case, because number 1. Yeah, dude, nice pink. Yeah, dude, insane luck, honestly. Yeah! Please, no! Not even the purple. That sucks. You know, all things considered, this is going exactly how I expected it to go. Like, high key. Alright. I know, right? No is right. Alright. Last case. Last chance to get anything. Ah! No wiggle the case in anticipation. Please. Dang it. So sad. It's pretty normal. Yeah. This is basically how I expected it. Can you do a trade up? With all these blues. Can I do a trade up? Not a trade up that. No, not enough for a trade up. Not enough for a trade up, unfortunately. Maybe I have enough for a light blue trade up. Yeah, I know, right? Literally on the edge of 2 blues. On the edge of 2 purples. Wow, that is not an odd. Do this. I don't want to trade up those leggings for meshes. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, you cannot change luck. That is, unfortunately, how that goes. Alright, we will retire the case counter because, yeah, I got no trade-ups. So sad. Alright. So, I'm honestly pretty happy with where I'm at as far as, like, the stream goes. We got a squad of, what are these guys called? Saurus. These guys are called Saurus Knights. Yeah, we got their dude we got their commander dude. We got the dude who's carrying like the big snake banner. We got a homie on the drums, and then we got 5 normal dudes. Some of them were easier to assemble than others, obviously. How many sets did I buy? Basically, after this set, so I have this big set of let me get a better camera angle. I got this set of dudes. That's not a great angle. So after that, I'm gonna go show you. Basically, I have a few options after I finish the big dino. So, my first option is, so you can actually see it. This is a pack of like Cadian shock troops, as they're called. They're just like, you know, the human foot soldiers of the like human faction, like pretty standard. I built a lot of these, so this would be more just like a usual like thing I'm used to. I have another lizard faction. These ones I'm really excited for because like they have flyers, and I have not built any flying units yet. So that's gonna happen. They also have a different kind of big dino and different kind of like lizard troopers. Yeah. And then the last set I have actually this one is like this one I think the craziest. This is what's called, so this is a box of the faction of Adepta Sororitas, which if you don't know any of the lore of Warhammer, the best way I can describe these are nuns who are trained to kill people in the name of the god emperor. But this set's got like, this is like a basic like get your army started kind of kit as well. Like the other one I showed you, the lizards, like you got your infantry people, like a tank, some flying units, some special units, a mech, and you know you're like basically a captain. So basically that, and then like it will go nicely because I already have like I already built a squad of like Sisters of Battle, so this will be like just a nice addition to that. And then so basically that's basically that's basically what I have lined up next. I have a lot to build. I'm sure it will be, you know, I'll build all of them flawlessly first try. I'm gonna move these Saurus Knights to my big display of dudes that I've been building up at school. I might move my camera if I have enough room to do that. How many have you already done? I'll let you know because I have all my models that I've built currently in what is it? Over here on my another table I have. So I will I'll just kind of give you a big picture of that. Can I do that with the webcam? The cable's not long enough. I'm going to just take a picture and send it to you. Yeah, you guys can get some exclusive access. And keep in mind, this picture I'm about to send you is just what I have at school. Like everything I've done since I came to school. I have some more minis at home that I built. Where's that? So that's everything I have. I'd send it to you in a DM. You get exclusive access. If anybody else is watching, you don't get this exclusive access unless you, I don't know, like friend me on Discord. I don't know. I'm gonna get a picture of all the knights together. Because I already have the shot of them all together over there. That's basically like 3 different factions worth of units. So they're not. Yeah, I know, right? I just saw my light flicker. I hope that's not a bad sign. It's not gonna stop me from getting this picture and uploading it to Instagram. I have, if you're wondering, at home, I have like, I've assembled like almost like, I've assembled like 6 of these boxes already. So I have a lot of just normal dudes. So that's basically part of why I'm like assembling not normal dudes at the moment, just to like keep things fresh. I'm gonna do this in a way they look cool. this guy's head isn't glued together fully. I'm gonna squeeze you together a little bit. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, got a picture. I'll send you a picture of that I took of all the guys. Yeah, I sent you another picture. That's basically all the guys. That's basically half of what I have. The other half are like not painted yet, or like not primed. Great shape. Yeah, I know. I planned it out myself. I'm gonna move these guys back. I think the only thing that I need to really do is paint these guys. Is just start painting, because I have a lot of guys just chilling. But unfortunately, I don't have the paint yet, actually. So that's my big excuse. The problem is it raining? Just close my window, because you're right. It is raining. God dang. That's gonna be. I'm sure that'll be real. I'm sure that won't. Yeah, that's what's happening. I'm sure it. It definitely won't make the. Definitely won't make the commute to school or roads, dangerous tomorrow. I'm sure it'll be fully safe. I'm just getting all the cleanup stuff done before I end the stream. I'm actually gonna run out of space on my dresser. That's where I've been storing all of the guys. It's actually kind of one down a delay. Yeah. Some people in my class are saying classes are straight up gonna get canceled, but I'm like, dude, it's college. Like, they will do everything in their power to not cancel class. Alright, let me just get this stuff in. Alright. I really left the tiny box on the bottom. Let me just change that. Alright. Cool. So, yeah, that was a pretty solid stream. I'm basically almost done with one kit, and I can have something else. Oh, no, wait, no, what are you doing? No, I don't have a case. No. Oh, right at the end, you sneak in with the 2 case opens. Dang, bro, making me spend like $5 more. All right. Hey, let me get back into CS. I have 1 case left over, and then I will buy a new case. You almost got me there. All right. Wait, no, not this one yet. Dang, bro. Buying keys. I'm not showing my screen just yet because I don't want to leak my address. 1 bit. Let's go. Another case. Oh my god. 1 bit and another. Dude, that 1 bit's gonna pay back my case. All my cases, dude. Alright. Let me keep going. Here. Open this. Well, we're gonna end on a variety pack of cases, I guess. Oh my god! What? 99 bits? Sheesh! That's $1. $1 in bits. That's crack, dude. Oh my god! You're nuts. Big dollar, single dollar. Let's go. All right, we're gonna go into CS. So as you can see, to end it off, we have one of the Dreams of Nightmare case, one Broken Fang case, and one Riptide case. Will this be the time where I get an epic skin? You have given me 3 more chances to get an epic skin, so you know, on some level, I actually appreciate it. Come on, not a oh my dude. No, it won't. Alright, let's go. Riptide case. Yeah. 3 of them in a row, dude. What a scam. What a scam, dude. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I love opening cases. You know, this is a great anti-gambling ad. Just showing like how bad my luck is with this cases. This is a new case. I spent $2 on this case alone, so it's basically the same price as the key, just so I can not get a. Oh. What's you know, this really highlights Lose. Just really glad that Lose is very prominent on this. This is so epic, dude. Yeah. You know, maybe with all these blues, that might have been enough to do a trade up. Let's find out. Is that enough for a trade up? Probably not. Still. How many am I off? 2? I'm not gonna trade these up because these are skins I care about. Well, yeah, there we go. Alright. I'll hold up for like 1 more minute to see if anybody's last minute gonna try to get me, but I think that's basically the stream. Shukan, you're in the other Discord, so you'll see my progress as an actual picture in like 2 seconds. I'm uploading the pictures right now. Where are they? Shrugs, yeah. I mean, if you're wondering, I basically just built Saurus Knights, so. No, we don't have the Discord link. What do you... I still don't have that set up. What do you mean? I see you. You're in the Discord. I know you are. Finished. Slowly running. Do you have the slates? Okay, fine. I'll just add you in the Discord. Give me a second. You're 9 Discords. Alright, there. I added you in the Discord. If you saw that, now you see it. Plus, technically, that Discord isn't like the actual Discord, so that like I use. All right, did you see me at you? Because if you did, cool. There you are. Yeah. There you are. Yeah. Are you manually editing away each of those emotes you sent? Oh my god. Alright. That. Alright, that's what I'm seeing right now. That's what I'm seeing. All emotes. Carefully edited down to just to where they're all big. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to end off. Let me close CS. I just realized it's still on. All right. Is any of my friends live? Because I will know if they are, and I will definitely raid them if they are. Ooh, is he still alive? No, he just went he just went offline. No. Couldn't raid him, unfortunately. We'll just raid someone else then. So I think if people are still here, then we'll just go for it. Might as well. There's two of you here, so that'll make someone happier. What am I looking for? Probably just something more than Warhammer. There's like 2 people who stream Warhammer, so We'll find someone. One per. Oh no! Oh well. That's fair. That's fair though. It is almost midnight where we are. So let me find somebody who's like not just doing nothing. Dude, I'm like top 11 streamers, dude. This is kind of cracked, honestly. Where are you? Who are you doing?
Down right there. So this one, these will all fit in as well. I left the shoulder pads off because I'm actually going to use some.
Who's out here rerunning on the raids? I mean, rerunning on the stream. Let's see. How's this person doing?
Updates and talk about Warhammer.
All right, you're being raided. I don't care. You're being raided. Channel. Flash raid. You. So yeah. Anyway, before I leave, I appreciate everyone for joining me. Hope to see you next time.